Hello. What's up, everybody? Y'all see me, so y'all know it's my favorite day of the week. It's Tuesday Talks with Tiff. It's Tuesday Talks with Tiff. How y'all doing? I hope everybody's having a good week. I hope you guys had a great weekend, and I hope y'all weather is good because we getting snow up here today. Anyway, we blessed anyway, okay? But I want to get into this week's good old topic because I feel like it's definitely needed. So, chapter 2, I think this is episode 7, Affirming Yourself. Ooh. So, think back to some areas where it's like you felt in your life you needed validation. Where did you need that validation from? Was it in a relationship? Was it in a friendship, familyship, a job? I'm just trying to think. School, your children. Well, that's familyship, but you know what I mean. Just trying to think of just like, certain areas. When you think about those things, who did you need the validation from? So you think about the where and then you think about the who. And in your thinking, did you ever come up in that? It's so easy to try to get others in other situations to validate us. But why can't we validate ourselves? Why can't our self validation or our self affirmations be enough? I just want y'all to think about that for a minute. And I'm speaking to myself too. Why can't we look in the mirror and affirm ourselves and speak things to ourselves? Positive things. Even in negative situations. When is that going to become normal? Won't y'all try it today? Hard, ain't it? It's hard to think about speaking good things within yourself. But it's easy for you to get it from the boyfriend or the wife or the job. They ain't even telling me I was doing a good job. Shoot, I've been on this job 15 years. They don't owe you that. They do, but they don't. I don't think when you either signed for the job or accepted the job that in the criteria said that every 3 months we was going to give you validation that you were doing a good job. They don't owe you that. Sorry, they don't. It's not a requirement that a boyfriend or a girlfriend, and if that decides to turn into marriage or anything, has to give you validation. It's not a requirement. It might be a love language, but it's not a requirement. It's not a requirement for a teacher to put good job at the top of your paper when you got an A. They can just give you an A and keep it going. But why can't you feel good for yourself? I remember there was a time, when I was little, I got good grades all throughout school. And of course, there were times where I felt like, my mom, my brothers, my dad, they were happy for me. And I thought that was the validation that I needed until I got older. And you going through high school and it starts to feel good to you. When are you going to look in the mirror and say, I'm beautiful, I'm handsome? Why you need some girl or some guy to tell you that? Or a Facebook post? I'm just, just talking. Just asking y'all a few questions. So start today. But it's hard, ain't it? It's hard to look at yourself in the mirror and say, I am a good person. I am beautiful. I am handsome. I am enough. God lives through me. It's hard to affirm yourself. But what we're going to start doing is we're going to start making it normal. Self-affirmations is to keep is the key to building the person you want to become. Because what happens when that job doesn't do it, or that mate doesn't do it, or your family doesn't do it? You can't walk around here being a mad, messed up person in your 30s and 40s and 50s and beyond because somebody didn't tell you was beautiful back when you was 12. Does it help you go along the way? Of course. But when do you become the adult and take responsibility on affirming yourself? It builds character. It builds strength. It builds humility. It builds character and confidence. Don't no woman want no weak man, and don't no man want no weak woman. I'm not trying to say we won't go through things, but you got to be strong within yourself. So this is my challenge for y'all. Get y'all a sticky note. I don't know, this is just the one I got because, I'm at home. I work from home. So it's my little sticky notepad, one of them. Get you a pen. And every day, write down you a self affirmation of what you're going through or something that you want to say to yourself. Because sometimes it's not easy to speak it out loud. Sometimes it's not easy to, you know what I'm saying, just it could be difficult for you to communicate that to yourself. So sometimes writing it is better. And post them on your mirror. Post them on your refrigerator. Post them on the areas that they need to be posted to so that you can see them every day. Do one a day for the next month. This is a new month. I know it's like the third, what is it, the 4th? Yeah, it's March 4th. So you can start it. We still got a long month to go through. And start writing them. So I'm going to give y'all an example of a few I wrote today for myself. So I wrote, I am enough. I think I wrote on this one, beauty is me. And I am built for this. Because sometimes work be working. God will provide. And this one right here, tears release fears. It doesn't matter what you're going through. It doesn't have to be beauty. It could be what's going on in the inside. It could be something that you're dealing with, that's going on personally. Or, maybe you need to have a conversation with God, for a minute. I hear a lot of people say, I don't know how to pray. All you got to do is talk to him. And just like you talk to him, he'll talk to you. And then you could talk to yourself. So let's try that. Let's challenge that. Let's make this normal. Is that you don't need validation from people, places, or things that are in your life. Start with you. If you want to change something in your life, start with you. You can't keep crying about it and you don't do nothing about it. Treat yourself like you would a cold. Or I don't feel good, my throat hurting, or my stomach hurting, or my this. What do? You take something or you go to the doctor. You go to the ER. So why can't you do that for yourself? Why can't you take time for yourself? I'm too busy, these kids. No. Don't lose you underneath that. So, affirm yourself. Give yourself self-affirmations. If it's a love language of yours, fall in love with you. Because then it benefits others that are going to come into your life. It benefits your children. It benefits your family. It benefits everything around you because you absorb it. You bring the light to it. So let's try it. What you got to lose? So let's affirm yourself daily for the next month. And I'm going to come back to this subject in about a month. And we're going to see where we at. So comment. Well, let me say like, share, and comment. And let me know what you're going to do to affirm yourself this month. Until next month. Until next month. Next week. I'll see y'all later, everybody. And always be your unique self. All right, y'all.